tap, tap the screen if you're new to TikTok. I'm Goddess Just Be. I help people on their wellness journey, and I provide personalized guidance as it pertains to blood type connection catalyst. Blood type shows up in the foods that you're eating, your blood and the food that you eat. Blood type shows up in your relationships. You're either learning or winning with your relationships because it's a blood type connection. Blood type shows up in career and finances because you could either thrive with a certain blood type or that business plan that you have with that blood type is not going to work out because everything is pre-coded in the matrix. There's nothing new underneath the sun. So I teach people that I offer mentorship, consultations, and at 4 o'clock, Monday through Thursday, I come on live and we talk about the shadow realm. We talk about the shadow realm on live, and I normally have clients today on. I had personalized sessions, so I don't have any more left for to share on the speaker with you all today. But I have a couple of things that I want to share with my supporters and leave this video live on my YouTube channel. Hey, YouTubers, I see y'all up in there. Thank y'all for being here. How y'all feeling? Hey, April. Hey, Tangela. How you been, Tangela? You see my new backdrop? Whoop, 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 whoop. That's one of the things that I wanted to share. Hey, who that is? Keith? Is that Keith over there? Wait, I got something on the screen that ain't allowing me to see. Let me just roll back up. Yep, that is Keith. Hey, Keith. Hey, the one. Hey. Thank you. Thank y'all for being here. So, first things first, I have a new black backdrop preparing for the Shadow Realm sessions and for readings. I'm going to start doing readings as well. I don't have all of my tools and stuff, but I organize everything and I'm excited about it. I don't have my new cards that I ordered just yet to start, but I wanted to talk about reading as it pertains to alchemy so that you can best understand that you are the alchemist. And I wanted to kind of like break down how the reading and what it is for those that may be leery of it. The reading is pretty much how I talk about all things being energy, frequency, and vibration. And so you feel based upon the notion inside of you when to stop and flip the card over. And then you look upon the card and you see the images. We're going to be looking at images and reading as far as numerology is concerned. We're going to be reading as far as the elements of concern, like the earth, fire, air, and water. We're going to be reading based upon inner being connection with I hear from the female, the right side of the brain, the God brain. We're going to be pretty much reading, and I'm going to be teaching and reading at the same time because I don't want to leave you all behind, because I understand that a lot of the people that support me or follow me are really healers, and so they're walking until they become in state of being. I used to do this here years ago. I stopped because I feel like in the journey that, when you connect to your inner being and you could just hear, you could just be still and know that I'm God, like, right? And you don't need, and I spoke about this before, you don't need no cause per se. No shade on the people that do the card work. I think it's a beautiful thing. But recently I had a death. Over the weekend I had a death, and I've been talking to this energy of the person that was close to me that passed on. And so it just heightened my, you just get back into your shadow talk state. And it just reminded me of the tarot cards and readings and different things like that. So that's what we're going to be looking forward to moving forward. And speaking of death, y'all make sure do y'all have life insurance policies on people that you love? This is off the record. Do you have a policy on the people that you maybe love, or maybe they are providing financial income toward you? Y'all don't. Let me tell you something that I realized, because this is important. Yes, I watched yesterday's recording. Glad to be live. Yo, good. I'm happy for you. Hey, Calvin. Hey, Candy, and Blue Diamond. I want to put this on your mind. And I'm going to talk about some hues of people. And we going into the physical for a minute. I talk about consciousness all the time, but they both go hand in hand. You got to put both of them together to create that oneness. See? Physical and spiritual get you here. So we're not going to talk about this for just a second, just because somebody pays, close to me. So the people that have darker hues coming up and being around them, what I notice about them is, when I was younger, we used to have like funerals for people that pays, and they have the hole, in the ground where the casket is going. And I noticed, this is from my experience. I'm not trying to project this on you. Maybe you came up in a better environment. But I remember as a little girl, they had some people that wanted to jump up in that hole because so and so died, and they was grieving off of so and so, right? So as an adult, and I have had other experiences with other hues of skin, having people that passed away, and I've seen, and I've been part of supper plates where you got to do the supper plate to build up money to bury people, and when people falling out because they trying to figure out who gonna pay for what. And I wanted to bring this to your attention that it is so important for you to have your life insurance policies together. Yeah, because some other people in other cultures, they have this together, like they're not trying to jump in holes and stuff. They're not trying to go with these people because they understand that they're going to receive the abundance, and this helps them actually create generational wealth, like, right? They be having policies. I'll never forget, I had a white lady who was a good close friend when I worked in corporate America, and she and her mother was pacing on. And I used to go to the little hospice place with her because she talks about her mom all the time. And I went to go meet her mom, and we used to sing and stuff and do Christmas decor and stuff for her mom and stuff because she was my friend, and I loved her and I loved her mom too. This lady told me I would call her sometimes. She wouldn't answer the phone, and she told me, she said, "Boo, I know I'm not a good friend. I'm gonna be a better friend after my mom died." And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, boo. I mean, it's reality. I mean, she's gonna go, and I know I'm gonna be a better friend. But let me handle her, sending her off and bury her ass. This is how she talked, and bury her ass, and then we can do some fun things and stuff together." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I just never had it heard articulated or whatever like that there, and it just blew me. But it's a different way of thinking. And then on yesterday, I just happened to be scrolling on TikTok, and I saw this video that was going viral about these people that didn't have relationships with their father. And they had this lady who said it don't matter if you didn't have a relationship with your father, or you sitting here grieving. Why are you sitting up here grieving and in pain and hurting? Why you don't have a life insurance policy on your father who wasn't probably there for you? It made so much sense as far as them healing is concerned, like, right? So with that being said, it made me think it made me think about the different cultures of people and how different cultures of people. And the lady said in that video, she said other cultures been doing it. It just been the darker hued people that probably never thought about doing it and didn't come up like that there. So I'm just saying this maybe to help somebody on their journey, because maybe the reason why your family wanted to jump in the hole is because that person that was going down there was taking care of them financially. I mean, just think about it. Just think about the difference. If the person that's getting, dying and going in the hole was a financial provider, hell yeah, you're going to be like wanting to jump in. I mean, I know you're going to miss this person, but yeah, you're going to want to jump in. But check this out. If you had a policy on that person, you're going to miss them. But that grief going to be a little bit better. You're going to be like, oh, Granny sure was a good lady. Oh, she took care of me. She left me, dot, dot, dot. You see the difference in the energy? Because guess what? To live is to die. Now, I ain't trying to be ugly. I'm actually talking from a place where I just 4 days ago lost somebody close to me. I ain't trying to be ugly. I'm just being being in my right mind, in my left mind right now, the physical, right? So to handle your business as it pertains to them life insurance policies, don't be sitting up there doing supper plates. Don't get yourself together. Get your house in order for the physical reality. And right now, look, they about to have this new little C word. I don't want to say that on TikTok. The little C word, which is really only flu season about to come around. Man, you see people wilding out, people that ain't eat right for their blood type. You need to be swabbing people. It's the perfect time, but let me swab you and get you on the policy too, because you wilding out. You wilding out. You need a swab. You need a swab. That's how you know could get them on the policy. You swab their mouth, you put their name, social security, and all this information that they need, and you got you a nice little policy. People that ain't right for their blood type, people that still wilding out, and you know you see them just they've been told to do different. Them people that's going to get the next new shot, they need to be candidates on your list for a nice swab in the mouth. Talk about they gonna trust science. Get a swab. I'm telling you, it's different mindsets, different people. Okay, could even call this for a family trust, etc. Yeah, I remember that. Hello from Michigan. Thank you for being here. Hello. So that's the next thing that I want to tell you. Just because I was going through a similar situation, and you know, family starts to fight and all of that and get crazy when they have everything to do with money and sharing stuff. You know, money make people different. So you take care of you. If you're depending on people to give you money, or if you just the person like I said, if a person that was in your life didn't ever do nothing for you, guess what? This is your way to balance the energy out. That you get left something, and they'll help you with your little broken heart, with your little trauma, like right when you have something finally, like oh, so and so was all right. I don't care what they say. You know, you change your whole perspective, transform that energy. So next up, I call it now. I changed the name of it. I call it the Woke is F course. Today is the last day. The day is the last day for the course for it to be available for the $99 amount. It's going back up. This is a $500 course, y'all. And I was just being from my heart, just trying to be of service and help you all on this journey. This course will tell you your supplements, your highly beneficial foods, your personality, all by your blood type, your best jobs, your compatible partners, your sex drive. It's really telling you everything that you need to know. Those that feel lost, those that feel a sense of uncertainty, those people that are maybe having dis-ease or disharmony in physical reality, is tuning you back to yourself based upon your blood type. This is like forbidden blood type knowledge, and I call it the Woke as F course. It's available on my website or for sale. I ain't been talking about it much because like I tell y'all all the time, I ain't no salesperson. I sent out newsletters about it, and a lot of people jumped on it. But if you missed it, you're just gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. I was inspired to create the course, and actually, after I did it, and I knew the value, I know the value of it. My inner being says to me, put it to 99 for a limited time. So I'm hopeful within those people that jumped on it, that person, I feel like that person that my inner being had me do that for, took advantage of it. But if not, baby, you only got one more day. One more day. And I ain't lying. This ain't no marketing skill. This me telling you, you about to be aced out. So to get there, to let you know which one I'm talking about, I'm going to my website. My website address, saltoftheearthpub.org, and it's on the screen. I'm talking about this here white one. This white one right here. The white one, the white button is a link. The Woke is F course. It's personalized blood type connection. And it'll tell you all of the different tools you getting, all the videos that you're getting, the information, and how it's bridging the gap for you, bringing you from that sense of not having clarity to the clarity that you need, not knowing yourself to that knowing of self, dis-ease and disharmony to that place of health and wellness. And so it'll tell you everything about the course. You get wallpapers up in here, you get a journal up in here, you get a calendar up in here, you get videos up in here, you get the healing web up in here for your blood type, you get the supplements, you get so much in this course. This is underpriced. Trust me, I told my inner being this underpriced. Why you doing that? I questioned myself when I did that, but I listened because I trust my inner being, and I trust that all things are working out for me at the same time. So right here is a list of like the 28 items that you get from this one course, and you get it instantly. It's downloadable, and I know it's gonna bless people, and I'm just happy to be in a position to help others. But that's what the course looks like, and that's how you find it on my website. Oh wait, crap! I wanted to show you something before I click that button. Wait, let me show you right here. Right here, once you read about it and you see all of the stuff that's available in it, if you scroll down at the bottom, there we go. You see that pink right there? That's countdown clock. Countdown, countdown, countdown. Let me go right here so all of the cameras can see me. Yeah, that countdown is in 1 day, 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 10 seconds. So that's when it's expiring. So get yourself up over there. Okay, I know I shouldn't mention the background, but I love your background. You see, I told you yesterday was the last day with the stair background, and that I was getting to another background because people would, not because of the people though, but because I knew that I was about to change the format of going to the tarot readings and calls and stuff. And I was just saying goodbye to it because people were talking about the stairs. It's like, is that your house? It's every day. I wouldn't say it, but I said it yesterday. Every day somebody was like, is that your house? Oh my gosh, a beautiful house. But I'm like, yesterday I spoke on it because it's like, don't miss the message, paying attention to the surroundings. Don't get lost in the sauce because your soul needs this. But you're so welcome, Miss Grateful. Yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you for noticing. But yeah, so the bulk of this video is really about showing you all the new setup that we're gonna, so you won't scroll from by me and you'll know that it's me, showing you the new setup, letting you know tomorrow is the last day for the Woke is F. Hey, Eric, thank you for being here. Hey, D, thanks. And Chris, letting you know tomorrow is the last day for the sale. Telling you in advance that I'm going to this here route. So you could block me now if you want to, if you're scared of this here route. But if I were you, and even if I didn't know myself just yet and wasn't woke and I was seeing someone like me, I'm just giving you an idea of what could possibly come out of this. I would listen even if I didn't understand, because you might find clarity in a lot of things in the biblical text. You might find a sense of knowing, and you might learn about numerology, astrology, about your energy. So not only am I going to be doing these readings and helping mankind, since I'm blood type B, that's what I come for to do. But I'm also going to be educating you all about energy, card reading, and how to learn about numerology and astrology and put it all together in connection with your inner being. Because once all of this is God, from all the elements, from the numbers, all of this God. So I just want to go on a journey and explore God within, with the courses, the Woke is F course, and and the God without, as within, so without. So the stars and the moon, all of this here is expressions of God too. Moon being feminine energy, sun being masculine energy, numerology meaning something. Everything means something from your name. If you get the coding of your name, it brings you to numerology again, because that number means something. Your address on your home, if you add those numbers up together, they all of this has meaning. We might look at it in like a picture on the wall, we just pass by and we don't say nothing about it. But I want you to explore this here route. If you think or feel that it becomes too witchy or weird to you, block me, baby. But you'll be blocking your blessing, though. You'll be blocking God, because I represent, even though I talk about shadow realm and it might look a little darker here, I represent this here side, this darkness, and the light, because God is both yin and yang, the darkness and the light, the giver of life and that which take it away, the author and finisher of our faith. And so I've been in religion already. This is my spiel before tomorrow come, before my cards and stuff come. I've been in religion, in case you don't know. My mother's still in religion. My mother's a minister. And somebody sending me a comment on the video. My mother's a minister. I believe in God. I believe in a source. I believe in what religious people will call the Holy Ghost. I call that my inner being. I believe in what religion called prayer. I believe in mindfulness and meditation. And what religion calls putting maybe the blood of Jesus on something, I believe that my dormant DNA or my blood needs to be activated for my Christ conscious state of being. Well, religion calls Jesus Christ being out there to save mankind or save. I believe that we are all, including myself, the Christ conscious one. Once we tap into the knowing of ourselves. So we're really talking about one of the same. I ain't trying to soften, to ease you over here. I ain't a Jehovah Witness or nothing like that there. Yeah, I ain't gonna come knocking on your door. You have a choice to come to my lives or not. But I'm letting you know moving forward for a little while, because I get bored and we probably gonna take that backdrop off and we're gonna do something else. And give me about 2 months. We're gonna do something else. But for a little while, we're gonna do this here and we're gonna run this here because some people need this here too. And since I have overflow of this information and overflow from my cup of love, I want to give back like this here. So who's with me and who's gonna go? Because I'm still gonna do the thing. Hey, Katina. Yep. You ain't. Hey, Brittany. Seen nothing. Hey, Miss Danetta. You ain't seen nothing yet. Miss Grateful here. You ain't. I'm here to stay. Miss Grateful said. Seen nothing. Hey, Miss Terry. I'm sorry. You ain't seen nothing yet. So yeah, y'all with me? Okay, Tangela with me? Okay, cool. Yes, it's all tied together, but we are taught that it's evil because they want to hide us from the truth. Yes, Candy, you are so right. You're right. You are so right. Give it a chance. Yeah. I'm ready. No fear at all. Okay, Rita. I like that. And along the way, I'm going to be, hey, Lakeisha, thank you for being here. Mike, thank you. I'm here. Lioness says, Cuba Chef, I've been here. I'm in. Wait a minute. Let me see what this is. They rolled up. What else, Katina? Keith, I'm open. Okay. Good. You're just the cutest. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kiss. Yeah, that financial freedom will give some. Yeah, really, definitely. Make all that pain just go away. But but yeah, so that's the path that I want to explore moving forward. Just because I've been through these things and I studied these things on my own, and I just feel like I have a lot to give. Now I don't come to scare anybody or deter you from religion. I think religion is purposeful and necessary. I was in it. And it made me ask questions as to why. I had so many questions. And when I begin to question, which religion tell you don't do, but when I begin to question, it opens up other portals. So I dare you to question, that's the right thing to do. It opens up portals of realms in your mind of consciousness, heightened consciousness, because ask through questioning and you shall receive through that same form of consciousness. So I'm really, really excited about it. I think I know it's gonna be a beautiful thing. I'm tuned in. You are, Clint. Okay, thank you. Hey, Daniel. So I have a couple of orders of it was supposed to come in today. I'm pretty sure the day ain't over, so it'll be in a little while. I had a couple of orders of cards that I wanted because I got some really cool, unique cards, and I'm waiting for them to come in. They're not here. So with that in mind, maybe tomorrow we'll get started. On some readings. Let me know this year first, though. Have y'all ever been to lives with other people reading? Y'all open to be read, or y'all just let me know. Let me know, because I don't really pay attention to the lives with readings. Maybe I should look at one. Y'all had readings before? Yes. Oh, okay. Katina, you have? Okay. Yes, you have. Okay. Cool. Well, I'll do that. I'll set it up that way where whoever wants to read it, and then I'll make sure that I'll do just general readings for whoever's in the room. So the reading of the day, kind of like I really, really want to do like past, present, and future ones. I really want to break down, even as I share with you what I see on a card. I can share with you and tell you why, kind of like why I see that based upon what I know about astrology, numerology, elements, and then I can share with you the part that I heard, kind of like, because that way you'll grow. That way, when you see those symbols again, that way when you put together those numbers, you'll understand, oh, she's saying new beginnings because, okay, she's talking about one. Oh, okay. And then it'll be second nature. And then when you start seeing things in your physical reality, when you look at the clock and stuff, and you'll find that meaning, and you could smile. It really makes you feel good. Because today in my car, I was in the car on the way coming from dropping off my orders, and the clock on my car is kind of fast because I'm a blood type B, and I kind of be there kind of late. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So I set my clock in the car fast on purpose, like so I could be on time. Anyway, it said 11:11. And when I saw it said 11:11, I think of 11:11, and I think of like columns, like they'll have pillars in front of a mansion or whatever. I'll be like, I'll think about that. I see that, the 1111, and I'm reminded of pillars. And so to me, I hold that dear to my heart and be like, oh, the way is open, for me, like I'm on the right path, kind of like. And so immediately when I see that number on the clock, I'll say, thank you, inner being. It's almost like I'm saying thank you for showing me that I'm in alignment, that everything is working out for me, like, right? But when I saw it, that made me feel good. But when I saw it and I said, thank you, inner being, I thought to myself, I was like, oh, but that clock is wrong, though. So it's not really 11:11. And I said, it'll be really, really cool if when it is 11:11, I'll see it on my cell phone, since my cell phone is the right time. And I was just driving. I'm pulling up in the driveway. When I got to the driveway, I was sitting in there. Because it's hot as I don't know what in the desert. I was sitting in the driveway, prepared to come out the call and melt. And I got a text. And as I replied, I'm thinking about the words. I forgot about the clock. I'm thinking of the words, and I hit send on a text. And as soon as I hit send on a text, it was 11:11 on a cell phone. And I was like, oh, inner being, you own it. You own it, baby. Them numbers gonna hit tonight. But just saying that and just feeling that, and I'm like, oh, I got it 2 times. It just really makes you feel good. It makes you feel connected. It makes you feel a part of. It makes you feel like you really have this deep, which I do, have this deep connection with your inner being, because you have an inner being too. Even if you call it the Holy Ghost, you have an inner being, and what it is 99.9% of all of you, your non-physical side of you, that's really talking to you, helping you in the physical reality. You see what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, Rita says, I have built a relationship with you and I'm comfortable with the readings. Oh, thank you, babe. Had them before and was not comfortable. Oh, okay. Yeah, that matters too. That matters too, who given the reading. Like, yeah, you're right. It's about the relationship. Even when you're selling stuff, people buying, they buying you. They ain't really buying the product. They're buying the fact that they trust and they have that relationship with you. You're right. Religion is the stepping stone to finding true spirituality and awakening. You right about that, Candy. Yeah, Blue Diamond said, yes, I have. If no questions, how will you know? Ready for my mind to expand and grow. Yep. You got to question it. You got to question it. So that's it for tonight. Like I said, I did the personal consultation, so we don't have any calls today. No calls today. I'll check tomorrow and see if anybody want to do some live calls on here. But I did an offer for some free sessions, and I got a lot of them today, and they all wanted to be personal. But if you're not part of my Facebook group, join the Facebook group. It's called the Blood Type Connection. On Wednesdays in my Facebook group, that's where I offer, if I have openings for consultations, mini consultations only, I'll do like 1 or 2 free ones up in there. And what else? And like I said, last day for the Woke is F course on my website, solvetheearthpub.org. Y'all be in touch. Keeps going. Yeah. I don't know. Y'all talking to each other? Keeps coming to mind for about 6 months. You're a first timer? Oh, hello, I'm tuned in. Share your gift with the people. Oh, thank you for the encouragement, Erica. I appreciate that, babe. New user. You come back tomorrow, the new users. Make sure you hit the follow button. Come back tomorrow. I go live on time-ish. At 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So right now it's 4:36 Mountain Time, Arizona. 4 from Monday through Thursday, and sometimes I'll go live in the morning, 2 times a day. But that time vary depending upon my consultation, so I can't really give a good time for my early ones. But at night, Monday through Thursday, I'm here 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So join me again tomorrow. Tomorrow we should be able to get started, even if I don't have the calls just yet, depending upon the post office. Even if I don't have the cards, we can at least just start general. We'll go general. We'll talk about like the elements. We'll talk about numerology. We'll have question and answer, if nothing else. Okay? All right? All right. All right, Keith. All right. This video, yes, love. See my special number. Yeah, yeah. I'm excited for us. Oh, look at you. We got a little community going on here. You ain't, I don't know why this song is in my head. Seeing nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. Remember in church, they used to say, hold on, my brother, don't give up. Hold on, my sister. Is this Juanita Byman? Just look up. There is a blessing. Something in store for you. The best, if you just make it true. Something like that. And the chorus is, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. Yes, I love that song. Yeah. All right. This video, see y'all tomorrow, was from my heart to yours. Y'all be blessed. Okay, bye. You ain't